Everyone knows beautiful Bali for this, and this. But now it looks more like this. Because of the pandemic, the locals in Bali are suffering. No tourists, no business, no money. But Indonesians have found a unique solution, and it all starts with seaweed. Here is the story. When the pandemic hit Indonesia, the island went on lockdown, and they have had no visitors since March. For the first time in a long time, places like this are empty. And this is a huge problem for the locals because for many of them, their income relies entirely on tourism. No money.
Yun ya, nyendat dari bulan Maret dah mentok karena kita dari Maret udah tertutup semua.
But here's the good news worthy of sharing. To make money, many locals have turned to an old tradition, seaweed farming. Take this guy, for example. Before COVID-19, he used to teach sunbathing tourists how to dive. But when there's no tourists, there's no one to teach anymore. He is left without a job while having a family to feed. So he got out of the diver suit, learned seaweed farming. Now he farms seaweed in the very same place he used to dive. This is the perfect example of Indonesian resilience because it shows that even in hard times, the people are able to adapt. And this isn't the first time it's happened to Bali. In 2002, they survived a deadly terrorist attack and a SARS outbreak in that same year, and even a volcanic eruption. Each time, the government closed the borders and tourism stopped. But the locals never gave up. They held on and found unique solutions to survive until tourism came back. And each time, Bali came back stronger than ever. So when COVID happened, the people didn't give up either. Instead, they have found new ways to survive. And when things return to normal, seaweed farming will become a tourist attraction. And most of all, they'll see a stronger and better Bali. From terrorist attacks, natural disasters, COVID pandemic, to hopefully creating a stronger Bali. This tiny island can show the world that when problems are thrown at you, there are always solutions. And that's good news worthy of sharing.